Hey, what's up guys? It's Gracie. I'm just getting ready in my office at work right now for a video shoot with Primeval. You know, you know those people, Primeval. So, this weekend I'm gonna be filming a vlog on my relationship with my husband and yeah, just gonna answer questions from social media. Everybody's always like, oh, when are you gonna do a vlog like documenting your relationship with Gage? And I'm like, why the fuck not? He's like my favorite person and my favorite thing to talk about. Yeah, he's stationed 3 hours away from me, so I don't get to see him every day. So yeah, that's all I ever want to talk about is him, so perfect. He got home this morning at 7 a.m. after a couple days in the field. And yeah, they got back from the field at 4 a.m. So he hasn't slept since Wednesday night. Yeah, it's Saturday, I think, something like that. And so he's sleeping at home, but I'll wake his ass up when I get back. And no, just kidding, I'll let him sleep for a bit. He's like really fucking tired. He came home this morning, he was all black in the face from the field, and there was like so much sand in his hair. And I'm like, it's so hot, fuck. So yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let him answer all the questions. So that's the intro. Okay, bye. We're gonna have to fix the lighting. Oh my god.
The light's perfect.
No, it's not. Are you kidding?
You can see both of us. Look at that.
It's not perfect. It needs to be perfect, Gage. Oh gosh, isn't he just a darl? I'm in the spotlight.
Yeah, scoot over.
Okay. I should probably put some underwear on for this. Just in case.
Just in case someone...
Just keep my legs closed, right?
It's a little hard for you, so go put some panties on.
Fuck you.
Go on.
Yes, sir. Alright, let's try this again. Remember all the intros and how you're giving me a hard time? Yeah.
I understand.
This is our third fucking intro now. Okay, so... What's up, guys? This is Gracie and this is Gage. For those of you who don't know him already on here, Gage's gonna be doing all the answering of the questions, so I'm just gonna pass him my phone.
You gotta read it to me.
Okay, how did you two meet?
We met...
This is from Brittany.
Okay, we met in 2014 at the LA Fit Expo. Actually, no, my mother met her in 2014 at the LA Fit Expo. I met her at a mock meet like 2 months later. She wrapped my knees for the first time. It was so romantic.
Actually, there's a super romantic picture of us. Let me pull it up because I can probably find it super fast. It's gotta be here. Oh shit. So, that was, I don't know if it's gonna focus, but yeah, that was when I met Gage the first time. What's the age difference between you two?
Well, she's old enough to be my mother.
Answer the question.
I am 9 years younger than her.
What's one of your favorite funny memories about each other? You start.
I'm having a hard time with this one.
Just make something up funny.
I can't do that. I'm not good at that.
Whenever the professional photographer Valerie Du, who's one of my packsters, was getting footage of the guys getting ready for the wedding at Gage's parents' house, she asked him if he was nervous, and he said no, as he was putting a shoe on the wrong foot. I'll always remember that. So blessed. I guess we're skipping his. And Tom Cal asked, did you know it was love after getting breakfast with Lil Smokey and I at IHOP after weighing in last summer?
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. What does he do for a living? And also, does he co-own the gym with you?
I do not co-own the gym with her, and I am in the military.
What do you do?
I am a Marine.
carry on. We talked about this, Gage. You have to be elaborate.
Okay, I am infantry 0331 in the Marine Corps.
Machine gunner. How did his parents react when they found out you guys were dating?
Oh, my mother was ecstatic. She wanted her to be part of the family so much. She loves her more than she loves me.
It's true. I love you too, Mommy. Ever since I started coaching Gage, they always knew that there was something special and that we'd be together. So it was not a surprise at all. Was the age difference an issue at first? And were there any speed bumps along the way because of it?
Yes, definitely a lot of speed bumps. And it wasn't an issue for me, but it was definitely an issue for Gracie. You want to elaborate on that?
I mean, yeah, at the time, like, when I fell in love with Gage, originally he was 17, and I was coaching him, and I thought that it was just wrong, I couldn't do that, and so, yeah, it was a big problem for me at first, and so, yeah, it just wasn't professional of me, that's how I felt, but then he became legal and we got married. So, yeah, there were some speed bumps. But in the end, I knew I wanted to be with him and nothing mattered. Is he part of the reason you've thrown the gear to the side and have decided never again? I mean, yeah, I guess he is. I've never really thought of it like that, because I was just doing, like, my last meet, and, well, anyways, I don't really need to get into too many details on that, but, yeah, I'm just, yeah, he, what was exactly the question? Is he part of the reason? Yeah, I guess he is part of the reason. I mean, not like he would have a problem if I did it, you know, like he didn't before, but I'm sure he's happy that I'm not, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you guys meet? Who asked who out? How did he pop the question?
Well, we already answered how we met. And, well, she took me on our first date when I was in high school.
Before he had his driver's license?
Yeah, she picked me up and dropped me off afterwards.
Yeah.
And how'd he pop the question? Well, I was just like, we're probably going to be together for a long time, like the rest of our lives. So we might as well just get married, right?
Yeah.
And she said yes.
Whenever he was in infantry training after boot camp, I would need to say that I was his fiance to get on base to visit him. So that just like, I was like always his fiance when we were on base. And he would introduce me to the higher ups as his fiance, and then eventually I'm just like, yeah, I don't want it to just be a story, like, let's get married. I actually reread that letter this week. That's the night that I was reading all the letters, I went in like looking for that letter of you writing back to me saying, no, you're not crazy. Because I'm like, am I nuts? Which of you was the more aggressive towards starting the relationship, meaning was there a chase involved, love at first sight, for both? Question mark.
Well, Gracie initiated at first, but I was way more aggressive with trying to actually have a relationship with her.
Was there a chase?
Oh, fucking long ass chase, goddamn.
How long were y'all together before you got engaged? Together? Like, how long? He got out of boot camp. Whenever he got out of boot camp in May, I was like, that's it, this man is gonna be in my life and he's here to stay. So it was in May, so like June, July, August, we got married in August. Yeah. What's the biggest challenge with Gage being in the military? The biggest challenge, I don't know what the biggest challenge is. I guess just like, it's not bad whenever he's away because like he still has his phone. But in the beginning, like we got used to, you know, him not having his phone whenever he was in training and stuff. So that was like a good prepper for like now whenever he goes into the field and he doesn't have his phone. Like last week he was in the field all week and he didn't have his phone, and that's the toughest for me is whenever I can't reach him. Like if I can talk to him or text him, then it's totally fine and I feel connected to him. But if I like can't reach him, it really sucks. Like when I'm going through stuff and I just want to talk to him. So it's the biggest challenge for now. I mean, he hasn't gone on a deployment yet, but that'll be soon. What's the most romantic thing he's ever done for you? He takes me on dates all the time. Something that I've never done. I've never had guys like take me on dates the way he does. We just came back from a date. But something very romantic that he did. Yeah, like there's lots of things. But he, my wedding ring, my dream ring from whenever I was like 18 years old. I was like before you were born, honey.
Yeah.
Oh, not true.
I was 9 years old.
Shut up. Anyways, he tracked down this ring in Canada and like had it shipped to my sister and put it on my finger on our wedding day. Who can give a better pre-lift slap?
You?
Yeah?
Do you disagree with that?
Yeah. He has a heavy hand. On me anyways. If you don't mind, can I still take him on dates? Yes, Joaquin, you can. Who's stronger?
Gracie's definitely stronger than me.
Not true. Gage is way stronger than me. This one's for Gage. Boxers, briefs, or Scottish Commando?
Boxer briefs. Like to have a little snug.
A little snug. Is there a power struggle, or does Mr. Gage offer his balls freely?
Gracie, why don't you go make me a sandwich in the kitchen real quick and I'll answer this question.
Seriously though, he wears the fucking pants. Why do you think Grace fell in love with you?
Because I'm such an awesome person. Like, there's nobody as awesome as me in this whole world. I definitely am probably the most interesting person she's ever met in her life.
One of the biggest reasons why I fell in love with Gage was the way he treated me. Like, nobody has ever loved me as much as he does, and I know nobody could ever. Like, it would be impossible for anybody to ever love me as much as this man loves me. The biggest common interest you share in favorite activities and date situations.
The way we met was because I was starting to power lift, and then she's a coach. So that was a common interest back when I was in high school. I mean, I still lift now, but it's not nearly as much as I used to. And I lost a lot of weight after I joined the Marine Corps. So,
I mean, the time that we do have together, like, we don't have a lot of time together, so whenever we are together, we're basically just having sex, or... I don't know, we don't really like to do much, like, we don't really like to people.
introverts.
Yeah, so we just, like, spend a lot of time at home, and I just, like, try and not work at all when I'm around him, and just hang out with him, because I don't get to see him very often. But whenever we do, like, go on dates, he takes me to dinner, or he took me to, like, an amusement park for the first time, like, I'd never been to one, since I was, like, a little kid. Yeah, stuff like that. It was apparent pretty quickly that Gage was your golden boy. Why was that? And what was the catalyst for him in falling? What was the catalyst for falling in love with him? Yeah, ever since I started coaching Gage, like, I've, like, never felt close to any of my lifters. Like, right from the start, like, the first week that I was coaching him, like, he got a lot of special treatment. I did a giveaway for Mark Bell Power Shoes for one female packster and one male packster, and I didn't even draw it. I just gave the shoes to Gage and said he won. And
What do you think was the reason that you felt so close to me in the beginning, without even knowing me?
I don't have a reason for that. I just did. It was just meant to be. Who made the first move?
Gracie did by sending me nudes.
Any future babies?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Okay, and that is all the questions. So, I mean, would you guys like to see the cats now? I'd like to show you the cats. Melite! Call her.
Melite! Better edit it out.
You can do it. Kales, go on. Look at Melite just watching. So, hope you guys enjoyed it and hope it answered your questions with us. If you have any more questions, you can post them in the comments below, like regarding this or anything else, just for my next Q&A. So, see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye. I said bye.